Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So today we are going to see Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow, which is 13th February. So it is a Friday. So as I said in earlier videos also, in case Friday we see a red candle, Monday also it can be a red 80% of times. All the time it cannot be red, but there is a probability of 80% of times it is a red candle. Same if Friday is a green candle, so Monday we see a green candle. So that I've already told you last time, and last time we have seen that as well. So last time if you see, so this is the Friday candle. Friday was green, Monday it opened gap up. So you can do back testing of this. So if you see here any day, okay, so you can do a back testing. This was Friday and this was the budget day. Sunday red candle, but Monday you see a green candle. Friday was green, even though Sunday there is a budget red candle, Monday you have seen a green candle. So you can backtest this logic. So this you see here, this candle is red on Friday, it is an inverted hammer. So on Monday you have seen a red candle. Followed to that you have seen another red candle. Then I have traded this red candle, this was my stop loss and this was my target. Okay. So likewise you can backtest this, so that will help you to be on the right side at least on Friday and Monday. So if Friday is a red candle, Monday you will be looking for a bearish setup in case if any bearish setup forms as per whatever setup you are following. So you can trade on the bearish side. So when Friday is a red candle, you will not take bullish positions on Monday. In case if there is any bullish setup forms also, you will be trading with very less point. Okay. So same way for any index. Okay, not only Nifty but any index. So now if you see, so this is our Nifty 15 minutes chart. So what we are seeing here on the 15 minutes chart. So here if I draw from here, you see a resistance, 1 time resistance, 2 time resistance, and you see a 3 time resistance and 4 time resistance. Earlier this was a resistance and it opened the gap up above this resistance, again came back inside this resistance, again it consolidated here and given an upward. Okay, so this was a fake breakdown happened here and went upside. Now today what is happening again, say similar to this candle, you are seeing same candle here. Okay, so same repeat, and if same repeat is happening here of the past trend. And if you see here, there are 3 15 minutes candles. Okay, there are 3 15 minutes candle which closed at similar price range. Okay, when these 3 candles were forming, in my learning group I have posted, we will not go short. At least if you are not going bullish side, we will not go short. When you see this kind of candle patterns forming near to support or at the resistance, so you will be very much careful. Okay, there are high chances reversal will happen from here. Now if similar candles forms at near the resistance at the top, if 3 inverted hammer candles or 3 bearish candles forming at the top with the same close, almost same close, then that is a reversal sign for the downside. Now here it is kind of a fake breakdown. After this big red candle, you are not seeing any follow-up candle. Again immediately you got 3 green candles, again you got a sell-off, again here consolidation happened, and from here I have posted in the WhatsApp group, which I will be sharing that link here below this channel. If anybody interested can join me. It is all free. Just I will be posting my analysis, my learning, my experience here. I am not going to charge anything there, and I am not giving any buy sell recommendations here, as I am not a serial registered analyst. It is just free learning group. Whoever is interested can join. Okay, now what? Nifty for tomorrow. So as we discussed yesterday, if Nifty breaks this low 25,900, you can go and watch the video. If Nifty breaks this low, we have discussed that we can test 25,800 as our first target, then 25,700, then we might come and fill this gap which is 25,666. Okay, so we also discussed we will be trailing 80 to 100 points in Nifty. Every 80 to 100 points we will be trailing our stop loss. So today you might have entered and you might have trailed your stop loss that would have been triggered also. Okay, so now what for tomorrow? Till Nifty is not breaking this low, which it created today, which is 25,800. Till Nifty is not breaking this zone. Okay, this is 25,800 zone. I mean, when I say level, you add plus 20 minus 20 to that. When I say 25,800, it means that from 25,780 to 820 zone. Okay, So as this is index, you cannot mark single line as your resistance, single line as your support. Always you should go with a second zone, plus or minus 20 points. So from 25,780 to 25,820 zone, at the moment as of today, it will act as a support. In case tomorrow market opens above this zone and it started trading upside, then the zone will act as a support for the entire day tomorrow. In case if market opens flat tomorrow somewhere here at 25,830, 25,850 level, and then it breaks this 800 zone, then you will see this gap filling happening tomorrow itself, which is 25,666. On breakdown of 25,800 with a good red candle like this, okay, if not big like this, at least some decent candle with at least 70 to 80% of the body. Wick should be on the top side, wick should not be on the bottom side whenever any candle is breaking any zone upside or down. Okay, so if it is breaking upside, wick should be bottom, not on the top side, top, and when it's breaking downside, so wick should be on the bottom, not on the top. So now tomorrow when Nifty breaks like this, okay, 25,800 zone with a small wick upside, we can enter here with stop loss above this candle, and our target will be this gap fill. Okay, 25,666 will be our gap filling zone. After filling this gap, whatever quantity you have entered on the breakdown, you can book 80% of the quantity. There are high chances we might see a reversal after filling this gap. Okay, or else it can give one candle like this fake candle, and then it might consolidate 2 candles here, and then it can give breakout upside like this. Okay, these two things can happen. Happening of third thing going straight away down, those are very less chances. Okay, my bearish view only is till this gap filling, which is 25,666 zone. Okay, I'm just writing the level here, which is 25,666 zone. Once this target is triggered, we will be booking 80% of the quantity. We will only enter downside trade. Again, I will repeat, when it breaks 25,800 level. Hope this is clear with everyone. Okay. And now upside, how we are going to trade upside? Upside is little tricky now. Okay, downside at least you have a gap. Upside is little tricky now. So upside on the breakout of 25,922 level. Okay, on the breakout of 25,922 level, then we will be aiming for the target of 26k initially, because that is a very big resistance at the moment. Okay, now if 26k is broken with a strong candle, then we can aim for 26,122 above this 26,222. Okay, this is the max I can see upside at the moment. On the breakout of 26k with a good candle, then only these two targets are possible, or else on the breakout of 25,922, only the target that is possible is 26k. Okay, I'm not seeing more than this at the moment, but you have a good 150 200 points more downside than upside at the moment. So downside you can get a good trade if it breaks 25,800 level. Okay, if it breaks this level, you can get a good. In case if it breaks today, I don't think we will see it is coming and testing this zone. Okay, it might give a breakdown like this, and again it might go sideways and it might close inside this zone. Okay, but right now you are seeing prices coming down, but I don't think it will break today itself. In case it breaks also, it will not come and test this target. As per my analysis, which I am seeing here on this chart, it is just pure price action. Okay, we don't need any indicators to trade. We just need to observe the price, how it is behaving, where sellers are sitting, where buyers are sitting. That itself is enough for us to be on the right side. Okay, at least if you are not trading, you can just sit silent so that you can save your capital. Okay, now we will be seeing bank nifty. What is happening in bank? Bank nifty is at very crucial level. Okay, this level is 0.5 0.618 level of this big candle. If I mark a flip from downside, when you see a red candle, you should draw a flip from down to top. Okay, when you see the green candle, you should draw a flip from top to bottom. That is simple logic. Okay, I think everybody knows this logic, but I'm just repeating. So now if you see, we are exactly at this zone, 0.5 0.618 level. Bank nifty is hovering at a place of a breakout or breakdown, and we are seeing a trend line coming from the top and a trend line coming from the bottom, which is the low of the W. So we have a trend line from here, we have a trend line from top. So now what is the plan in bank nifty? So in bank nifty, the plan is simple. On the breakout of this level, okay, on the breakout of this level, this zone, okay, which is 60,000 60,655. Okay, On the breakdown of this level, your first target can be this. Your first target can be this zone. Okay, this is again a gap filling. So always gaps can act as a support. Your first target will be this zone on the breakout of 60,655. What is this zone? 60,466. Okay, 450 to 466. Okay. In case if you have entered on the breakdown of 60,655, your first target is 60,466, which is almost 200 points target. Again here, you will be trailing 100 points even in bank Nifty, because right now we are in a place where lot of volatility can happen. One candle you see a good rectangle of 100 points, immediately next candle you can see 100 to 150 points green candle as well. So we are in a shallow zone here, where we will have lot of volatility in this zone. Unless and until we are not going above or below, above this gap of zone, above this candle high, or else our budget day candle low, we will be not seeing one side move. In this zone, we will see lot of volatility. One day up, one day down. So you should be trading carefully with less quantity until we are in this zone. So this is our first target, 60,466. On breakdown of this, we can come and fill this gap. Okay, on breakdown of this, we can come and fill this gap. What is this level again? 60,188. Okay, I don't think Bank Nifty will come here tomorrow. In case if it comes, it will come max to this level, 60,188. On breakdown of 60,655, your target is this. On the breakdown of this will be your ultimate target. Again, you will be trailing the 150 points. Okay, suppose now if you have kept stop loss here at 60,840 on the breakdown of 60,655, when you go and test the 60,555 zone, you will bring your stop loss to cost to cost. As simple as that. You will bring your stop loss to cost to cost. When it goes and tests this zone, you will bring stop loss from 655 to 500. And when it breaks this zone, you will bring your stop loss from here to this zone. That way you will be trailing your stop loss in this kind of market. At the moment I am seeing it is breaking this trend line. So if it breaks this trend line, wait for a retest. At a retest, if it creates a red candle again here, a red candle like this, okay, hammer kind of candle or a full body candle, then we can go for the short position with this candle high as your stop loss. Your stop loss will be minimal here on the retest. On the breakdown, early traders can enter with very less quantity. So this is the game plan on Bank Nifty. Upside, we will only enter on the breakout of 60,900. Okay, on the breakout of 60,900, we will enter as a first target of 61k. As this is a round number, so we might get a resistance here. So downside we are seeing targets in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Upside we are little bit skeptical at the moment, unless and until some short covering happens, you will see a good rally upside. Okay, unless sellers are in control, till sellers are in control, we will not see a rally on the upside. If the seller stop losses get triggered, okay, then we will see a rally upside. The first seller's target will get triggered when a good 15-minute candle close above 60,900. Then your first target is this, and your second target will be 60,352. Okay, you can take it as 60,355 as your next target. On the breakout of this, your target will be, ultimate target will be this candle high, which is 61,766. Okay, again you have to trail every 100 points in this kind of market. You cannot keep 300, 400 points stop loss, wait for 500, 600, 800 points. That might or might not happen in this kind of market. That phase is done. So at least till 20th we should be careful. Till 20th February, with our lot size, quantity, everything, our risk management, everything, we should be careful, because market will be with a lot of volatility as we are in the range. It might go sideways, you might see a volatility, but one side movement will be a rare. In case if you get today very big red candle, tomorrow we might see a green candle going upside. So please trade carefully in this kind of market. As I said, if tomorrow is a red candle, Monday you look for bearish trade. If tomorrow is a green candle, Monday you look for bullish trade. You can backtest this data in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Then you will understand what is the probability of this Friday's candle. Okay, so I don't want to tell more here and make you confused. So with this we can end this, and thank you everyone for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel.